Welcome to the Medical Intuitive Miracle Show with Kimberly Meredith. Get ready for a live hour of powerful healing miracles. She's a world-renowned medical intuitive, trance channel, psychic surgeon, and spiritual teacher. Relax and breathe in. You are now entering the fifth dimension. When calling, please do not mention any personal medical details or conditions. Kimberly will use her medical mediumship abilities to remotely detect your medical situation. Please call in now at 818-850-7784. That's 818-850-7784.
Hi, welcome to the Kimberly Meredith Medical Intuitive Miracle Show. I am so blessed to be here tonight, and we've had an amazing day today. I am sure that many, many people are feeling the beautiful, wonderful, amazing God love, beautifulness in their body right now. Let's breathe in and out. Let's call in the fifth dimension. Let's center ourselves and ground ourselves. I know a lot of us were out there today voting, and I know I did. And let's just relax for a moment right now and take a deep breath in and out. Inhale and exhale. Good. And we are going to have a special evening tonight. I have a man sitting next to me that through the Spirit last year at the 2018 Los Angeles Conscious Expo. His name is Anthony. The Spirit picked him from the audience. It was quite a big audience, and he had an amazing healing, and he's going to be speaking about that. And I have a live scan tonight. We're doing a medical intuitive scan and healing later on, and I'll be taking medical questions through mediumship and healing. And but I want to start off right now doing a prayer. And if wherever you are right now, if you're driving or at home, just to sort of take a second and center yourself and relax for a minute. And if you want to shut your eyes, if you're at home or if you're just contemplating on the day, and just grounding and touching into your heart chakra. And there's I channeled this this ascension, moving into the ascension, fifth dimensional conscious quote that I wrote about 2 weeks ago. And the ascension means to move into the awakening, which is happening, which I know a lot of people are thinking, wow, what's going on in our world right now? And a lot is going on in our world right now. And some people feel really out of control, that we can't do a lot because things are being controlled and we can't control. But what we can control is our own inner mind and our own consciousness, and tapping into that beautiful consciousness with our intimate love of God. And what is God? God is the Holy One. God is love. And love is all around us and in the energy of the Spirit of God, which is love. And so I have this beautiful fifth dimensional channeled prayer that I wrote. And I wanted to read it at the top of the hour right now. So I'm going to read it to you. And we can say this, I'll say this to you, and if you're shutting your eyes or just wherever you are right now, if you want to listen to this and take it in, this is what I'm reading to you. I am fully, freely, and willingly accepting today the awakening of the fifth dimension. I know and trust that by fully being in the fifth dimension, I will witness miracles today. My heart is open and ready to receive the love and intimacy of God consciousness. When fully trusting God in the fifth dimension, I can hear and feel and have a shift in everything in my life, easy and abundant. Through the divine, my gifts are fully awakened. Today, in the fifth dimension, I am healed in the fifth dimension. I'm feeling amazing in the fifth dimension. I feel peace, love, joy in the fifth dimension. I'm trusting that the negative third dimensional world, the mind chatter, is quickly overcome by the fifth dimension. My mind is automatically focused on the present moment, with no effort required. My mind is simply a state of being. I automatically live in the fifth dimension. My heart is open in the fifth dimension. I am a child of God in the fifth dimension. There is no stopping what our reality is going to be because we are in the fifth dimension. And some of you may think, what is the fifth dimension? Well, the fifth dimension is where we are going and we are at right now, which is a beautiful dimension of love. And no matter what may be going on in the world right now, we are actually in a fifth dimensional awakening and an ascension. And that is pure love and light. Amen. And there's nothing that's going to stop the fifth dimensional light. So many of you out there may be seeing 11s, 3s, and 4s. There's star seeds, indigos, crystals, and there's people that are just walking around and seeing those numbers out there, and 5s that show up. And some people say, wow, I keep seeing those things, those numbers that are going on. And what is that? That is because you are the awakened ones, and you are moving more and more into that fifth dimension. And miracles are happening every day. And that's why you are listening to the Medical Intuitive Miracle Show. So the miracle is in you. And so I want you to understand that by breathing in and out and feeling the love and focusing on the love and the positive is creating that fifth dimensional conscious energy in your life every day, and knowing that you can have the life that you so deserve to have, and shifting every day, everything that you want will manifest and be created. And anything that is negative is a third dimensional conscious energy, and not to buy into that third dimensional conscious energy. You do not have to fall for any third dimensional conscious energy anymore. We are so powerful. It is unbelievable. And that's by saying, I am in the fifth dimension. I am healed in the fifth dimension. I am awakened in the fifth dimension. And so be it. Yes. We're going to come back with so many amazing things. Anthony is going to talk about his fifth dimensional moments. And I want to just reach out and also say that on my website, which is thehealingtrilogy.com, I've started an angel club, which is amazing. Going into my angel club is you're going to have access to all of my videos and teachings in there. And I will be doing Zoom rooms and retreats that you go into, and you could be activated into those retreats and Zoom rooms where people are seeing many people being healed. And what happens when you see people being healed, like today, is you're witnessing healings in the fifth dimension, which helps you be healed too. And this is amazing. The more you witness healings in the fifth dimension, the more you can be healed in the fifth dimension. Also, I'm drawn to another ascending master, which did work in the fifth dimension, which is Yogananda. Yogananda was an ascending master that did work in the fifth dimension. And I will read something from Yogananda now. Yogananda was a beautiful spiritual teacher, and maybe some of you knew him, and this is something that I love to read from Yogananda. O Spirit, make my soul thy temple, but make my heart thy beloved home, where thou wouldst dwell with me in ease and everlasting understanding. We'll be right back, and stay tuned. We're on KCAARadio.com. Bless you.
So Republicans will retain control of the U.S. Senate. It's looking less and less likely they'll retain control of the House. Eddie, what are the surprises here, if any, for you tonight?
Look, I think a huge victory for the president tonight with the announcement of the Senate looking like it's definitely going to stay with Republicans and pick up a couple of seats. The president spent the last week campaigning heavily for Senate candidates, and we're seeing that pay off. Certainly in places like Indiana, Tennessee, Texas, all places that the president came in, helped close the deal.
KCAA 1050 AM, 106.5 FM, and 102.3 FM, and our cousin KQLH 92.5 FM. Here with Andrew Caravella, Mark Westwood, and Nick Lane, and we are giving you an election update. If you're just tuning in here, the Democrats are going to take hold of the House, 224 to 213. It's predicted, though, that they will maintain the Senate. But that has not been seen yet. We have races like the Beto O'Rourke and the Ted Cruz race. They're neck and neck. It's going to be a night fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Night fight, yeah.
The polls here in San Bernardino County and in California close in about 44 minutes. You still have time to vote at 777 West Rialto Boulevard. You go down there and ask for a provisional ballot. If you're not registered to vote, you can register to vote and get a provisional ballot. We are in the middle of medical intuition, and we're waving hi to them as they are waving hi to us, and we're reporting here on the national results. We have a New Jersey governor now that is Democrat. We're seeing lots and lots of Democrats being swept into office, and that's affecting the lower ones here.
And for all you Republicans out there, Mitt Romney has won the Utah Senate race.
That's
Former governor of Massachusetts went against Obama in 2012. I guess now residing in Utah.
Yeah, and he's going to be replacing Orrin Hatch. We're going to have more information at 8 o'clock in the local races, and we will be back right after Medical Intuition. I'm Mark Westwood.
Andrew Caravella.
And Nick Lane. We'll be back with more election results on KCAA 1050 AM, 106.5 FM, 102.3, and our cousin 92.5 LPFM.
Welcome back to the Medical Intuitive Miracle Show at 1050 AM, 106.5 FM, and 102.3 FM. And I'm so blessed to be here tonight. And we're going to take some Medical Intuitive Miracle mediumship calls now. And with the calls, I'm excited to take the first caller. And who am I speaking with?
Hi, Kimberly. This is Colleen.
Hi, Colleen. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm glad that you called in. Would you like to tell us what's going on?
Yeah, I would love to.
Yes, we'd like to hear.
I'm very excited to share with your listeners about part of my journey of healing.
Yes.
And so a month ago, when I came to see you for the very first time, you did not know that I was dealing with 5 years of cancer, ongoing cancer. And this was for the private session. And I had only been on chemo pills for 3 days as my cancer markers, which tells you the level of where your cancer is at, was extremely high. And then Kimberly did a scan with her hands and was able to find areas of health concern that I didn't even know about. And through prayers and working on my body with her hands and the messages that Kimberly had received from God and the Holy Spirit, it was truly an incredible spiritual experience. But the best part was it happened that afternoon, I also had to go to the labs and have lab work done. And I saw my doctor 2 days after seeing Kimberly, and my doctor let me know that my markers had fallen 4,000 points. And for people who are not familiar with the markers, this was 80% of my cancer had disappeared after seeing Kimberly. And the doctor was amazed. He had no answers for it and said that there's no way that the chemo pills that I had been on for the 3 days could have worked in that way, and that this was quote, as he said, also a miracle. So I wanted to call in and let your listeners know the incredible experience I've had with you, and also wanted to thank you for giving me this miracle and bringing such hope back into my life after everything I've been through lately.
Thank you. Thank you, Colleen, for calling in, and I love you. God bless you, and I can't wait to see you again and pray on you and be with you again. I'm happy
Definitely
that
soon.
you called in, yes, and told us about your healing and your experience with the doctors, and that I was able to help you so much, and God is helping you still.
Yes, it's amazing.
Praise God. Praise
Thank you.
Hashem. Praise God.
Yeah.
Thank you. We can take the next caller.
Go ahead.
Hello, can I help you?
Hi, yes, I want to speak with Kimberly for the medical scanning healing.
Yes.
Hi, Kimberly, this is Veronica.
Hi, Veronica.
Can you help me find out what's wrong with me? Doctors can't seem to figure out what's wrong with me.
Yes, I am getting a negative blink. There is something wrong going on. You can ask me some questions.
Hello?
Hello, Veronica?
No, it's not Veronica.
Oh, I think I lost Veronica. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm April.
Oh, hi, April. Can I help you?
Did I call the right number?
This is a Medical Intuitive Miracle Show.
Yeah, I thought I was listening to it live, so I'm calling in.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. You can ask me a question if you like. We're taking mediumship calls right now.
That's what I wanted to do.
Okay, yes, thank you.
So am I live on the air?
Yes, you are. Go ahead and you can ask me a question. Well, thank you.
I'm going to, just like a basic question.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm feeling extremely stuck where I am right now. A little bit having to do with career and relationships. Things have just kind of plateaued. So I'm just curious to get a little feedback and curious to see what you have to say.
Okay, so you have to ask the question. Is this a medical question? Because you can ask me a medical question. We have a couple seconds. We have to wrap up. We have like 34 seconds.
I think we lost her. We're back with the other caller. Correct?
I'm here. Hello?
It's the call before. It was the one before you.
Are you speaking to...
Turn off your radio.
Okay, I am. Turn it off in 1 second.
Okay, so let's stay focused. Who am I speaking with you? Who am I speaking with?
Amy.
Okay, I'm getting...
Amy?
Okay, this is Amy? Okay. Amy?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just stay with Amy right now. Okay, Amy, go ahead and ask me a question so I can help you. I'm sorry.
Can you help me understand what is going on with my body?
Sure.
Please?
Just ask me one question for your yeah, go ahead.
What is my body experiencing that is causing all this inflammation in my wrist and knees? Is that correct to ask it?
You mean your right knee? And your left knees? Yeah, left and right knee. So, yeah, so your right and left knee, and you have inflammation in your body. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of right eye blinks in your whole entire system. So you have a lot of inflammation going on.
Okay.
Yeah. So you probably have a lot of arthritis going on. Is that what you're feeling?
Yes, I fell on my knees and my wrist off my bicycle, and they look rheumatoid arthritic. It just never bounced back. So I thought, well, all the lymph got congested in there, and it just was such an intense fall that maybe that's what happened.
No, I think it's beyond the fall. I think you have, a lot of arthritic stuff going on also. I'm getting a negative blink. It wasn't just the fall. I mean, you could do a lot more things to boost up your immune system.
We got another call.
Okay, but are you there?
Hi.
I can't have them jump off.
Yes.
Okay, can I help you? Thank you.
Yes, hi. This is Pam in Toronto.
Hi,
How are
Pam.
you?
Thank you. Hi. Nice to meet you. Yes. Yes, you can ask me a yes or no.
Vertigo.
Excuse me?
Yes, I'm experiencing vertigo.
Yes.
And I'd like to get rid of it and the fear of flying.
You're saying you're experiencing vertigo?
Yes, I've had it last year and then it came back recently.
Okay.
So I was wondering what's causing it and if it can be healed.
Okay, yes, vertigo can be healed. And there's a lot of things that cause vertigo. You could have had a head injury. You could have, inflammation going on, and you could have had, lots of things that could be happening with vertigo. And yeah, so many things could be causing vertigo. You want to ask me another question about it?
Yes, I'd like to be healed and also to get rid of the fear of flying.
Okay, so the fear of flying is lots of things go on with fear of flying. That's a third dimensional energetic caught up, energy that goes on in the body, and and the vertigo is I don't know if you've had a head injury or you ever hit your head or you've had an adjustment in the back of your neck that caused occipital neuralgia. Go ahead.
Okay, during the winter time, I fell a couple of times, in the past, during the snowstorm and at work, I fell.
So I'm feeling that you did have something happen to the back of your head when you asked me right away about the vertigo. I did feel it was something going on in the back of your skull, an inflammation going on. And I did feel that something was happening. Yeah.
Okay. So will it be healed?
You could boost up your immune system. I feel you need to boost up your immune system. You need more oxygen to the back of your head. You need more oxygen in your whole entire body. So that is something I would definitely be looking into. Ozone therapy, immune system. You need maybe definitely more probiotic going on into the back of your head.
Okay,
thank you.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a blessed day. Bye.
Blessed to you. So, is anybody else on the line?
Nope.
Okay, so we lost a few callers there. So at this point, I'm going to turn this over to talk to Anthony. And sorry about any callers that we may have lost. A bunch of callers came in all at one time, and that can happen, but we're sorry, apologize for that. So, Anthony, do you want to talk about your experience that we had over at the LA Conscious Expo?
Yeah, sure. It was quite the profound experience. I had a strong sense you were going to call me up onto the table, and my ego was saying, oh no, please don't call me up onto the table, but I decided to surrender into that and go ahead and get on the table. And once the spirit came in, I felt paralyzed and I couldn't move when I was up on the table at all. My lips went numb. I talk about the choiceless choice of surrender. It was very powerful, and I just kept allowing the light to do the work. Just surrendered into the whole experience, and yeah, it was just quite amazing to say the least.
And tell me what happened when I came out, because I'm in trance and I don't remember when I'm guided out into the room to do I pick people, and I often don't know where God is leading me. When I brought you onto the table and I scanned you, how accurate was the scanning? Like, what happened with that?
Oh yeah, you were spot on accurate with some areas in my body where I had some issues, and you were right. You were guided right to those areas, definitely. Yeah.
And then when I went to do the healing on you, what actually happened? Did I do surgery on you? Because I don't remember.
Yes, you did do that. Did
you feel like you were in this dimension, or did you go into another? Because you said you felt a feeling going into your body.
Yeah, the best way I could describe it was I felt paralyzed, like I couldn't move, and it felt like I was being squeezed, but internally.
Okay, wow. Okay, we'll be right back, and thank you for watching the Medical Intuitive Miracle Show. Bless you. Hi, this is Kimberly Meredith. As a spiritual healer, I'm often asked, Kimberly, can I be healed? The answer is, with God, anything is possible. And yes, you can be healed through the power of God. Your friends and family can be healed. Even animals can be healed. Please visit thehealingtrilogy.com to learn more about my process and my services. My office is located in Sherman Oaks. I offer intuitive medical scans and psychic surgery for you and your loved ones. At the Healing Trilogy, we treat adults, children, and animals. We offer medical scans, mediumship counseling, cold laser acupuncture, cold laser therapy, holistic health, nutritional plans, and many other services. We also have meditation CDs, and I Skype around the world on Fridays. Sign up for my newsletter and you'll receive a free CD. You'll also be informed about my upcoming healing events. Log on to thehealingtrilogy.com. Bless you.
In today's three-dimensional world, it's easy to get physically and emotionally sick. Raising your consciousness is crucial to healing. Kimberly Meredith has channeled a healing meditation CD that helps you to heal by helping you to elevate your consciousness. People have been healed just by listening to this CD, which lifts you away from third-dimensional pain, worry, and fear, and into the fifth-dimensional higher cosmic consciousness, where you can access healing for body and mind as you surrender to the higher self of love and light. For more information, please visit www.thehealingtrilogy.com and click on Store. That's www.thehealingtrilogy.com, or just Google the Healing Trilogy Meditation Healing CD and Google will connect you.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Meredith, medical intuitive psychic surgeon, trance channeler. If you'd like to come down to the studio to have a free medical scan and healing live on the air, go to the healingtrilogy.com events page. This is an exciting opportunity to witness the miraculous healing power of God consciousness. For more information and requirements, please go to the events page. We are looking forward to seeing you. Bless you. This is Rosa. Hi. And can you, Anthony, turn the Skype thing back around there? Thank you. And Rosa's going to have a scan. Are you okay having a scan today, Rosa? Okay, great. Okay. So Rosa is, I've never met Rosa before, and Rosa's going to have her medical intuitive scan today. I'm putting some rose oil on Rosa. Rose on Rosa. And I'm going to go through her body and do a scan on her. And I like to anoint the hands, the palms, and the throat, and the third eye, and the crown. Thanks, Anthony. And I'm going to put a little bit of holy water on her. In her hands. Okay, thanks. And I'm going to go through Rosa's body and scan every part of her body and see what energetically that my guides are telling me what's going on through her body. And picking up through my eyes. My left eye will say that things are cool. The right eye is going to tell me information that may not be working out for her right now. That's telling me that she's maybe has something going on. And both eyes will say that maybe she's already been healed or has been healed through God in another time or something else, and some other information. And Rose is going to start breathing right now, like she's going through through a tube, through like an MRI machine. So Rosa, let's have you start breathing. And so can you look at me, Rosa? Ha, 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 sort of like that, okay? It's really making a firm commitment of your breathing like that. And you're going, so let's say you're in the fifth dimension. Can you say it out loud?
I'm in the fifth dimension.
Okay, and so look in my eyes. I'm in the fifth dimension.
I'm in the fifth dimension.
Good. You're not in the third dimension anymore. You're in the fifth dimension.
I'm in the fifth dimension.
Good. You're in the fifth dimension. So, ha, ha, ha. And really opening your throat up. Ha, 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 ha. Good job. Good. A little bit more. Ha, like that. So I can't hear your vocal cords. Go ha. More. Ha. 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 Okay, a little more. Okay, good. Let's go. A little bit more. Okay, they're telling me I can't do it unless you do it more. Ha. I need more of a commitment. More. More. They're all out there rooting for you. You have many people listening right now trying to help you. Look at me, Rosa. Look at me. Open your hands. This is your time right now. I'm here for you. This is your time right now for you. Ha! 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 Good. Left eye. Left eye. Left eye. Right eye. Left eye. Left eye. Left eye. Left eye. That's right. You came all the way down here to have your scan. We came all the way down here to help you tonight. Left eye. Left eye. Left eye. Okay, breathe normal. Left eye. Right eye. Left eye. Left eye. Scanning your skull. Left eye. Left eye. Scanning your eye sockets. Left eye. Scanning your teeth. Left eye. Left eye. Keep your breathing going. Right eye. Left eye. Open your arms up a little bit more for me, honey. Left eye. Left eye. Right eye. Right eye on your right breast. Left eye. Left eye. Right eye. Left eye. Right eye. Left eye. Left eye. Left eye. Left. Left. Keep your breath going. You don't have to hear that obnoxious MRI making those horrible sounds. It's just a nice, soft scan. Good. Beautiful. Left. But keep the breath going. Right eye. Right eye on your foot, front and back neuropathy. Right eye on the other foot, front and back neuropathy. Keep the breath going. Right eye. Right eye on your uterus. Right eye in the bladder. Right eye in the stomach. Right eye in your pancreas. Right eye over here in your breast. Right eye in a little bit of your heart. A lot more breathing. It's not really picking up a good scan if you don't breathe more. Good job. Right eye in your knee. The right knee again. Right eye on all the bottom half of your body. Good job. Let's say I am safe. I am safe.
I am safe.
That's not very convincing for me. I am safe.
I am safe.
I'm not convinced.
I am safe.
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 Good job. Let's sit up for a second. Can you sit up for a second for me? Roll to your side. And let's have you sit up. Okay. Good job. I'm going to scan your brain. I love to scan brains. That's my specialty. The brain. Here we go. Scanning your brain. Left eye. Left eye. Right eye. Left eye. Scanning your ears. Good job. Left, right, left, right. Going down your back. Lots of right eye blinks in the lower back. Your L2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Both eyes blink with God towards the lower back. Something's happening with the lower back. God, God, God blinks all the way down the back. So lots of blinks with God down the lower back. So they're communicating with me something profoundly happened with your lower back. Major lower back. God, God, God. So what happened with the lower back? They're giving me some major blinks with your lower back. Major lower back issue. Do you want to communicate with me right now what they're telling me? Because they're saying something major happened with your lower back. When I get God blinks, that means something happened. They're also telling me back of the neck, and they were blinking in the uterus. Do you want to tell us? What is it?
I have the L2,
Can you speak up?
L2, L3, L4 discs that are badly injured.
Yeah, lower back.
I had a severe traumatic fall.
Yeah, in the lower back right here.
Yes.
And then what about in the uterus? Why am I getting negative blinks there?
I had hysterectomy, and I have problems with my bladder, my discs.
Okay, so you had, I'm blinking in your bladder, and you had a hysterectomy there. Okay.
Yes.
And then the lower back, where I'm blinking is correct. And then also in your brain, why am I getting right in this area? I'm getting a negative blink right here.
I've been told that my neck, the discs on my neck are severely bad. And I have been having extreme high blood pressure that the doctor said I'm not getting enough oxygen to my brain.
Yeah, it's right about here. I'm blinking in the back of your head.
Yes.
And then when you lay down, if you lay back down, so the back of you here is extremely bad. Did you have surgery or anything here?
I haven't.
Is it a bulging disc?
It's
because it's blinking. God is protecting you. That you are not worse than you should be right now. You should be a lot worse right now. I mean, God has saved you. Because when I get the God blinks, that means, I mean, this should be even worse than it is right now. And that's why I get neuropathy in your feet, and because the blinking nonstop is in the feet and your knees, and you're shaking right now.
Yes.
Okay, so let's lay back down. Thank you. I'm also getting, when I come around your throat, I'm getting some blinks in your thyroid.
I've never been.
Yeah, I get a little bit energy caught in your thyroid. Laying flat, if you can. Just to sort of dissect you a little bit more in your body. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything with this scan of something that happened a long time ago. I had a few more blinks on you. To go through you a little bit more. I did get a blink on your breast over here. What happened to your right breast?
Nothing.
Well, it is blinking. And I did get a blink on your lung over here, on your left lung. So I don't know if you ever had asthma or something over here on this side. This lung is weaker than your other lung.
I had a severe fall. And I had a broken rib.
Oh, that's what they're blinking on.
And I was told that it somewhat punctured my lung.
They're blinking on this side nonstop, over here on this side. To pick you a little bit more apart, they did like that. And they are, I hate to break the news, they are blinking on this breast. There is something, a little bit of something over here on this side of you. Just very tiny. I'm sorry to tell you, right there, you've got something on that breast. On that one right there. And then when I come up here, I mean, I know this is not why you came for the scan, but I could go on and on and on. On this side of your jaw, there's a little bit of something on this tooth. They don't like this side, you're okay, but here, I don't know if you knew, on this tooth.
I do. I have a...
Yes. This side, what's going on there?
I had just recently my crown.
Yeah, that's saying on that side, they don't like that. So they're just very picky about this stuff. They're just saying certain things they don't like that and this and this. So basically, they want to do a healing on you.
Yes.
Okay. You want to have a healing?
Yes,
okay.
I do.
So
You want to take a break? You want to heal her?
We can do a healing right now.
Go ahead.
Okay. So we can do a healing if you want a healing.
Yes.
Do you want to do it? Should we do a healing?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. So where the guides want to do a healing on you is they are picking. And what about the bladder?
I don't know.
Where would you probably are thinking about your lower back. Because that's what they were, yeah. And they have some other things that they would probably want to do, but let's do your lower back. Let's go. Okay, let's have you turn over into your lower back. Okay, because I see that you're in extreme amount of pain with your lower back. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Okay, so let's do a healing with your lower back. And they also want to lay hands on your brain.
Watch your hair. Move your hair back. Thank you. No, the other side. Away from your mic.
Okay. Okay, so let's do that. And everybody at home can join in. And if you're feeling anything that is not feeling well on you, and you feel like you want to lay your hands and activate your hands right now, and Anthony, do you have the anointing oil and thank you. Then you can put your hands right now on your injury or wherever you're not feeling well, and we're going to activate wherever you're not feeling well right now. Here we go. And do you like to say a certain prayer together? Let's do it. Let's Om. Let's Om. We want to Om. Here we go. Holy, 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 holy. So we're connecting this energy to the back. Breathe it out. Say, I'm releasing this energy out of my body now.
I'm releasing this energy out of my body now.
Breathe it out of you. Good. Good. Breathe it out of you. Good. Breathing it out of you. And out of your head. Good. So it's coming. Let's not hold your hands like that. Let's open your hands up wide. Good. And we're going all the way up from your spinal cord that goes up into the brain. So it's actually really coming up from the brain area. And let's breathe it out. So like that. I'm accepting the healing right now.
I'm accepting this healing right now.
Good.
I'm accepting this healing right now.
Good. Good. Keep saying
I'm accepting this healing right now.
There you go.
I'm accepting this healing right now.
There you go. I'm accepting this healing right now. Good. Breathe. I'm accepting this healing right now.
I'm accepting this healing right now.
Good. Breathe. Stay very strong. There you go. Okay, breathe it out of you. Get out of my body.
Get out of my body.
Out of this room.
Out of this room. And out of this
universe now.
Universe now.
Now.
Now. Now. Out of this universe now. Out of my now. Out of my body right now. Now.
Hashem.
Hashem.
Kadosh.
Kadosh.
Yes.
Yes.
Out of here.
Out of here.
Out of here now.
Out of here now.
Ha! Out of here now.
Out of here now.
Good. Good. Say, out of here now.
Out of here now.
Ha! Good. Keep breathing. I don't hear you stronger. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Good. There it goes. There it goes. It's leaving you. It's leaving you. Breathe. Good. They're healing your back. They're healing your spine. Good. They're healing you. They're healing you. Good. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou. Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Breathe. Good. I'm scanning your skull. Scanning your skull. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. Good. Breathe. Okay, roll back over. Let's roll back over very gently. Rolling back over. Roll back over. You're doing really good. Roll back over. You're doing really good. Okay, let me go around your throat. Good. 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 That's off of you. Putting your hands in prayer. Good. Good. Let me scan you again, going through your body. Good. Let's have the water, the holy water. Oh, good job. Good job. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Rosa, come back. How are you feeling? Rosa, look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. Rosa. I am healed.
I am healed.
I am healed.
I am healed.
Good. I am healed. I am love and I am light and I am healed. Good job. I am healed. I am healed. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Let me feel. Good. Keep breathing. Putting the love in your heart. I am love and I am light. Holy, holy Mother Mary of God. Holy Mother Mary. Good. You're doing really good. Beautiful Mother Miriam. Good. You're doing really good. And putting the love, and you are, even if you were at home right now and just put the love in your sacrum and your solar plexus, good job. Good job. Oh. Good. And shifting the energy. We are in the beautiful fifth dimensional cosmic light. We are love and we are light and we are healed. Good job. So I'm going through the body now, blinking, better blinks, grounding your feet, put your feet in the earth, grounding your body. Love, 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 love. Thank you for being with us in the Medical Intuitive Miracle Show. We're going to take a break now. Thank you. Bless you. Hi, this is Kimberly Meredith. As a spiritual healer, I'm often asked, Kimberly, can I be healed? The answer is, with God, anything is possible. And yes, you can be healed through the power of God. Your friends and family can be healed. Even animals can be healed. Please visit thehealingtrilogy.com to learn more about my process and my services. My office is located in Sherman Oaks. I offer intuitive medical scans and psychic surgery for you and your loved ones. At the Healing Trilogy, we treat adults, children, and animals. We offer medical scans, mediumship counseling, cold laser acupuncture, cold laser therapy, holistic health, nutritional plans, and many other services. We also have meditation. But it's not enough to win some of these key statewide races.
What this shows is that people want some check. They like checks and balances. And you have to ask yourself, if Paul Ryan, if the Republican leaders, if the Republican chairs had shown any guts and had stood up to Donald Trump, maybe this wouldn't be the result. And
as we go to a break, I understand Virginia 7 has just fallen the Democrats' way. That was when you were watching.
3 or 4 of their targets in Virginia. So we said that'd be a big deal. That's a big deal.
Yeah. Abigail Spanberger. All right, we'll take a break. Be back with more right after this.
Just by listening to this CD, which lifts you away from third-dimensional pain, worry, and fear, and into the fifth-dimensional higher cosmic consciousness, where you can access healing for body and mind as you surrender to the higher self of love and light. For more information, please visit www.thehealingtrilogy.com and click on Store. That's www.thehealingtrilogy.com. Or just Google the Healing Trilogy Meditation Healing CD and Google will connect you.
Hi, this is Kimberly Meredith. I'm excited to announce we have an amazing monthly new spiritual church service called Receiving the Miracles, starting October 27th at 3 p.m. at the Unitarian Universalist Church in Santa Monica. And we'll be streaming live worldwide. For more information, visit the healingtrilogy.com events page. Welcome back to the Medical Intuitive Miracle Show. Thank you so much for being with me while we did this incredible healing on Rosa. She's still laying down and resting a little bit here. I just wanted to follow up that if anybody would like to get service with me, God, energy, and a scan, I'm at thehealingtrilogy.com. And there you can find me. And also, there is an incredible special event that's coming up, and it's called the Angel Awakening, the 1111, where I will be up in San Rafael with Stephen Halpern, who's an amazing Grammy composer, pianist, and we'll be doing this event on 11/11. And I'm super excited about it, and we'll be having teachings and laying on hands and serving you, and I hope that some of you can come up there. It's just in a few days, and actually next Sunday. And it's bringing some tears to my eyes because it's just so amazing that we're all going to be together, and it's just going to be quite an event. So if you can come, it'd be really cool. Also, if you'd like to get a hold of me, I'm on Instagram, Meredith Kimberly 11. You can follow me there. And Facebook, Kimberly Meredith 11. So I like 11. You can notice that. And then on Twitter, Healing Trilogy. And so, yeah, I'm just super grateful. I'm on KCAA radio at 7 p.m. on Tuesday nights. So you can find me here too. And I'm just grateful that we're here tonight. And I like that you're all coming on and watching and being involved in the healing, and that's how we can help serve each other. And it's in serving and helping and healing that we can keep rocking on. So rock on, God.